Okay, there we go. There we go. What's happening to her? I couldn't tell at first whether that was a good or bad sign. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of The Flash. We are on Season 7, episode number 14, which is titled Rayo the Lose. Not sure what that's, referencing, I guess. We're gonna find out. Last episode we dealt with a bit of an unconventional villain, of course. You know, a mask that was, taking over Cecile, I guess. And she found herself basically trapped in this inner, illusion. Same with Barry, of course, as well. Managing to kind of work her way through. And, of course, Cecile kind of touched on her, the backstory involving the death of her mom and stuff. So that was, interesting to see that get fleshed out for sure. We had Sue come back actually temporarily, which again, like I mean, it is a little. I know I shouldn't be hammering on it because it's always like, oh, I'm trying to. I don't know, like I don't mean anything by it, but I do feel like they should, the writers should give us kind of a valid explanation for why she's here. You know what I mean? Because wasn't she supposed to be off with Ralph? I don't think she really touched on anything there. Like, oh, what's actually happening with him and why is she showing up here alone now? You know what I mean? Obviously. Well, with them deciding to write Ralph out of the show, I kind of felt like that would have to mean that, if Sue comes along with the package there, then, like that simply should be kind of it for her too, right? Of course, I mean, not that I want the actress to be out of work in any way, but like I said, I do think it's a little interesting now how she just, shows up again. And, apparently, like, well, there's no real explanation for what's going on with Ralph right now in that case, but... That being said, Joe did touch on something interesting about Kramer. So Kramer is still around, and Kramer has been, well, he's like accusing her of potentially having betrayed her whole group or something, right? Is what he was alluding to, like her actually being responsible for their deaths and stuff, like a whole squad in the military or something. So not sure what's exactly being teased there, but I think we're gonna dive, we're gonna get to the bottom of it in this coming episode. So I'll be looking forward to that for sure. For now, guys, let's dive into this new episode, so here we go. Alright guys, before we get started, you can get early access to the next 15 plus episodes over on Patreon. We also have full-length reactions if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, private calls and personalized video requests, and you can even sign up for free and watch the next episode already as well. All of that you can check out right now over on my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description. With that being said, let's dive straight into this new episode. Okay. Kicking off for the fight.
Please. Please don't.
Was that Allegra? Oh, Esperanza again.
Ya está hecho, prima.
She just won't let go, dude. She won't quit. Still had an axe to grind.
There's this great island there, super secluded, and it's been pretty quiet here recently, so I'm zooping Iris away for a little vacation. Okay. Actually, it was Chester's idea, you remember?
Can't forget.
Well, Chester just wanted you out of the basement. So, yeah, go far away.
Iris! Wait, you're down here and he's down here.
No!
Oh, my.
No!
As much as I'd like to.
That man will never be able to forget that moment. Honestly, this has kind of traumatized him.
It's gonna be nice just to focus on each other while we're trying to...
Make a baby?
I mean, Iris and I, we're trying to...
Trying to reconnect?
Reconnect, yeah.
Just say it nicely. Build a family. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, Frost?
Dude, in all fairness, isn't Barry the Flash? Shouldn't they be done in an instant? Oh god, I don't want to think about this.
Frost, if you're free, I could use a chaotic good ice sorcerer to help me slay the bog beast of Baladok.
Bog beast of Baladok?
I'm gonna have to take a pass. I've got a personal errand to run. Need any help?
It sounds taken like straight out of Lord of the Rings, but worse.
Have fun storming the castle.
What say thee, fair maiden? Care to join me in an epic quest?
No. Yeah, she's about to get beaten up, actually.
Sorry, I got a hot news tip. Got a follow-up. But I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah. Nice. News never sleeps. News never sleeps.
I don't know that you can play Dungeons and Dragons on your own, though. You're gonna need to, I guess, play it online.
I was off base on R&R, eating at a cafe, and I saw Major Kramer in another booth. arguing with this guy? I don't know, but I heard him say, stick to the plan and it'll all be over tomorrow. It didn't sound like it was anything good.
Stick to the plan.
Do they recognize the person that Kramer's arguing with?
A soldier named Adam Craig. Kramer never logged going off base the night of this conversation, which means this was a secret meeting.
Was she telling that to him or was he telling that to her?
I mean, look, Cecile, I've looked Kramer in the eye. I've watched her work. We've had our differences, but I still feel she's a good cop.
I was gonna say, I mean, she doesn't seem inherently bad or somebody with like a, you know, a wrong moral compass or something. It's just she clearly has her own kind of, well, she had her own axe to grind with Meadows.
Thanks, man. Hey.
Hey,
That was
I
quick.
see you found someone to play your dungeon game thing.
Okay, Legolas.
I walked all the way here and nobody told me,
This-
including Marco, who I literally just talked to.
Well, maybe if you let me rejoin the campaign, I'd have your back.
Look at that man's ears. He's got them permanently.
I just got an anonymous tip that's gonna help me find my cousin.
As in ultraviolet? As in the black hole meta assassin that tries to kill you every time she sees
I was gonna say, why are you so eager to go after her, actually?
Esperanza, and I get how it sounds. Look, she's been taking out targets. First, here in Metropolis.
Oh shit, here we go. The actual location of Central City. I was actually asking for this. What state is that right there? See, my knowledge of, yeah, I mean, damn, I wouldn't be able to tell you what state that is right there. Ain't that like Missouri or, I don't know.
Esperanza blames me for abandoning her. I have to make that right. Because if I can get through to her, maybe we can be a family again.
Yeah, oh fuck, here she is already. I appreciate that she's thinking optimistically, but I don't know if it's justified.
Me buscabas, prima.
I still want to take a look at that map another time, though. Yeah, I really wouldn't be able... Nah, dude, I wouldn't be able to tell which states... Oh, this is Tennessee, I think, right? This is Damn, why do I recognize Tennessee? I don't know what these two states right here are. Damn. See, I know so many of them, guys, but I'm not American, right? But, like, okay, obviously here you got New York somewhere, right? There you got Florida, you got Texas. Is North and South Dakota, like, located somewhere here? I think so. God, I'm so bad. Like, maybe North... This is North Carolina, I think. And so this must be South Carolina? Damn, dude, I know these states, but I don't know these over here. I know you got like New Mexico. So is this New Mexico? I think so. Is this one? Whatever. Either one of these two. California, obviously. Nevada. I know so many of these states. You got like Oregon, Washington. Why do I not know the center ones? Fucking hell.
Es tiempo de abrazar a la muerte.
Damn. Okay. Well, she does. God damn.
Stop! I won't let you hurt my friends.
Man.
Fine.
They're gonna have to replace all the furniture, dude. Full with crumbles. Yo, okay, Allegra.
Tampoco podías bloquear eso en Juvie.
Applying some CQC. She's literally taking on the cat stance. Dude, this is Big Balls versus Ocelot.
Hola, llenera solitaria.
Who's this?
Si quieres
Oh.
un poco de café,
You speak fucking Spanish?
atrás mío.
Figures you're a part of this.
Well, I can't expect you to fail on your missions all on your own.
She's like, I ain't speaking Spanish back to you, bitch.
Deja de seguirme y ya no te metas en mis negocios.
What made you think going after her alone was a good idea? Chuck and I were gonna bring in the team, but Esperanza surprised us.
Side note, prayer hands emoji for the save.
I think you were gonna go after her alone, though.
It's one of the reasons I stuck around. I heard chatter about an ex-black hole assassin nearby. Speaking of, where are the big guns?
Frost is radio silent, and Barry and Iris are off the grid.
Oh, Frost has joined a new boyfriend again, I guess.
The rest of today, this is Team Flash.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, that's reassuring.
Hey, somebody agrees with me.
Fine. But family or not, she will try to kill you if she gets the chance.
Yeah, I think she's well aware at this point. Got no other choice.
It's a photonic stun grenade.
Okay.
Procuring it required 2 trips to New Delhi, a helicopter crash, and a very deadly quinceañera. I'll be back in 10. We'll discuss the plan. Be ready to go.
I mean, is a smoke grenade enough to take her out, though?
Oh, yeah. Time to put my badass face on. Right? Yeah.
Is she gonna, like, choke so much she's gonna be unconscious?
Chuck, maybe you better sit this one out.
Whoa, I want to help.
I know, but you're a pacifist, and that's cool. We'll be back before you know it, okay?
Damn. I mean, we do kind of need to upgrade Chester to superhero status still at some point. Like, every character has gotten that treatment, obviously, except for him, basically. Even Cisco got it eventually. Who is this, a doctor? No, he's a...
Stay away from me! Not until you're dead.
Run!
Can't tell if that's a doctor or a patient. Ooh. Oh, she called it a stun grenade, I guess, right? Yeah, no, fair enough. That's more than stunning, though. That's electrifying.
I'm hunting the doctor that created me.
Ah.
You just saved the man that turned me into a monster.
Interesting. Does that mean there's still some redemption for her, too?
Do you know how I got this little gift?
A mask?
I remember seeing white light everywhere. I was helpless.
Wow. Here I thought that was just inspired by COVID.
Until they cut my voice out of me.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
I didn't know.
Where's Dr. Olsen?
Well, you let him walk.
Turning new lab rats into weapons for the highest bidder. Abducting victims who won't be missed when they disappear. Like me.
I never meant for this to happen.
You abandoned me, cousin. Left me alone for Dr. Olsen to find.
Because she was like a Mexican refugee?
Él era el carnicero.
Ooh.
Pero tú fuiste el cuchillo.
Damn. So they really did like cut out the vocal cords or whatever, I guess, right?
We'll help you get him. I promise.
Sidebar, please.
So she needs that thing to like even talk?
Black Hole has twisted her mind in ways that you can't even imagine. There's no coming back from that.
You can't be sure.
Yes, I can. Working with her is a suicide mission. You need to know that.
Well...
I know what Barry would do.
Exactly. I was literally going to say that. Like, Allegra can see the good in people and, you know, she's gonna seek for that chance of redemption.
I say we go after this doctor together.
Esperanza was not prepared for that.
You in, Prima?
Yeah, I guess she's no longer the knife in that case. You better not make her regret it, though.
We need to talk, Captain.
Interim, Captain. And since you're no longer a cop, what exactly do we have to discuss?
Damn. Oh, he's about to confront you. Operation Griffin.
Where did you get this?
That's not important. What matters is I could have gone to Chief Singh with it, but I chose to come to you first. Because deep down, I believe you are doing your best to be a good cop.
Yeah, you better have a good explanation, though.
Get out.
Excuse me?
I take your job, now you take me down.
Ooh.
So you dig up some crap you can twist for your personal vendetta?
Twist?
You try a stunt like this again, and I will arrest you myself.
He's not exposing you yet, though. He's literally asking for your side of the story.
For your own good, move on west. Find a new hobby and get the hell out of my office!
Damn. Yeah, I think this got a little deep, though. That's the thing. I mean, it's obviously something that she feels very guilty about, but I'm guessing she didn't play the role that Joe was suspecting her to. I mean, I don't think she purposefully got her team killed. She got her team killed. She didn't purposefully do it. You know what I mean? Like, she feels very guilty about that.
If we're going to face Dr. Olsen together, you need to learn how to fight. Try harder. Patético.
Wow.
¿Cómo puedes servirle aún a esa gente?
I'm doing the best I can.
Relax.
Oh, you still think you can change her?
In all fairness, Sue, you are both very feisty types.
I know the real Ultraviolet. Let me show you. Un automobile?
Oh, no. You're really going to challenge her right here?
Yo, who's ready for a snack attack?
Yo, damn! Chuck? I was just gonna say this man's about to be running out. Yeah, never mind about that.
Please stop breathing. You could have killed him.
So, he's useless.
Wow.
As are you. I'll finish this on my own.
He's useless and you're ruthless.
Nunca me vuelvas a buscar.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, you hate it, right? Because it's like both Sue and her kind of had a point. Like Sue on one hand should have never started the fight. You know what I mean? And like she's kind of she was kind of proving to me that like she shouldn't even be here. Because she's not willing to take on the same strategies as Team Flash is, right? Of like giving people second chances, this and that. But then now, obviously, things have gotten so out of hand that Esperanza's just proving how ruthless she is and she doesn't give a fuck.
You don't know how lucky you were. 1 foot to the right and you would have a giant hole charred in your chest.
Roger that.
Yeah, way to make Chester feel even more fucking useless, though.
Where's your cousin? Did she really leave?
Yep. And good riddance.
Shouldn't we go after her?
I don't know.
Well.
Runk, she is still not thinking straight. You've got to help me talk some sense into her.
Yeah, I love how they all give him a different name.
Are you sure Kramer's serious?
You should have seen her, Cecile. It was like how a guilty person reacts.
Yep. Wow.
So she really did have something to do with getting her own troops killed.
No.
If this is true, I have to go straight to the governor.
It wasn't some... it was self-defense, yes. Like she was the... Yeah. No, absolutely. But it wasn't in a way of like actually wanting to get anyone arrested who could possibly find out the truth. It was just because she got so high up in her own emotions. You know what I mean? That somebody brought this thing up again to her. That's the reason why she lashed out at you, obviously, Joe.
That's not on you.
I put my badge down, Kramer picked it up. It's all on me.
Can we meet?
She wants to meet up.
Joe, she might be baiting you into a trap. You can't go.
Yeah, they're gonna think he's about to be arrested. Yeah, or worse, killed.
You forget everything that's in that folder. Your heart's always been your best compass, right? So trust it. Trust your heart. It'll show you what's right.
Well, he's gonna think what's right is going, obviously. I mean, he wanted to hear her out, so this is that chance.
Why is your family good enough to save, but mine isn't? Because I didn't save them. By the time I got my parents out of Black Hole, it was way too late. The people that raised me were gone.
Wow.
Carver bought my parents' loyalty for billions.
They were corrupted.
And once they got a taste, they needed more.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter how hard I tried, I could not pull them out. When I first met Team Flash, it was in handcuffs. When they first met you, you were robbing a bank. We didn't want help either. But this team never gave up on us.
Maybe there's still a chance to save her parents too, then I guess is what she's saying.
You want to bail? I understand. But I'm gonna go find my cousin.
Yeah, Allegra won't give up on her. And it does explain, I guess, why Sue, didn't like the idea in the first place of negotiating with somebody like Esperanza, right? And giving her that chance because there was no redemption possible. That's how, that's what she went through with her parents. Although, who knows, maybe even there it's possible, right? I think that's kind of what Allegra could be alluding to, that still might be the case, but who is to say? I mean, for sure it's not going to stop Allegra right now from, working with Esperanza at least.
We couldn't track Ultraviolet's unique light signature because there's too much interference from other light sources in the city. But you and Ultraviolet have the same powers. If we use you as an input signal, satellites will search for its counterpart signal.
Input signal into what?
The yin to your yang, Ultraviolet. Just focus your energies here.
Okay. Into that, apparently. Is that just gonna give us a location now? Oh, wow. Yo.
Worked.
That's really how we can just track a location? That's crazy. That's creepy. Was that just her doing?
My favorite patient. You surprised me earlier.
God damn, this doctor really is the worst. Jesus.
Ready to die?
That depends.
Okay, now he's not afraid all of a sudden, huh? Wait, what?
Are you ready for one last experiment?
What experiment is he talking about? Why is she hesitant all of a sudden? How could that distract you, Esperanza?
Oh, I got just the thing for those electro pulse rifles. Hold on to your votes.
Okay.
That is one EMP courtesy, Chester P.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Those guys got backup.
Oh no.
Another
Oh no.
EMP would be great right about now.
Yeah, they got their own electric weapons.
The mobile unit doesn't have enough juice for another pulse.
Well, it's that pulse or to be pulsed. Yo. Is that Esperanza? No, that's Sue. That's Sue. Okay.
Go find your cousin.
Yo, Sue really loves coming in James Bond style. Yeah. Little skill roll. Yeah. They took this fight sequence straight out of Arrow.
You need to come with me now. We don't have time for any...
Ooh. Yo. Did she get tempted to switch sides? Like, what was he exactly offering her?
And these hands are the only ones that can return what was taken.
Okay.
So we made a deal. I'll give your cousin her voice back if she kills everyone who knows the true nature of my work.
Wow. That's enough incentive for her?
You and your team.
I don't know. After what he did to me, I would not fucking give in to an offer like that, this bitch.
Sue, Allegra needs backup.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
What do you mean you know the feeling? You don't need any backup, Sue. Oh my god.
Lights out, boys.
Yeah, they could literally make a show revolving around her, if you'd ask me.
Power is eternal, and money provides it. So now that Joseph Carver is dead, I work for the highest bidder, and I don't plan on going out of business anytime soon.
Okay. So now that you're no longer tasked with doing things, you can just offer it up freely to her. Yeah, fair enough.
End her, and get your voice back!
Hey, I would have at least asked first for the voice.
Don't do this!
Ya está hecho, prima.
Oh, she's fighting it. I won't even say what this reminds me of, because how many times have I said it?
You'll never be stronger than her. Hate fuels your life power.
Not for me.
Oh. What's happening? Okay, there we go. There we go. What's happening to her? I couldn't tell at first whether that was a good or bad sign. Chester help with that? Yo, is she evolving? What the fuck is happening? Why is it taking... Oh, it's taking her over completely. She's reached a new form.
You okay? We're good.
Yeah, that looked pretty epic if you'd ask me. Gave me some Mon Novu vibes.
About that whole supernova thing I did back there. Is that gonna happen again?
Maybe. It's common for metapowers to reach new heights during times of extreme stress. You just leveled up a little.
Yeah, exactly. It's a new evolved form.
I almost got Sue and Chuck killed.
But you followed your heart. And that's what Barry would have done.
Yeah.
And Dr. Olson's in jail now, too.
Dr. Olson said our powers are fueled by hate, but I thought about something else. Family.
Give it a try.
What they did to you isn't who you are, Esperanza. You're more than that. You know that. And I do too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now what's with the report though? Maybe Caitlin can still give her a voice back or something?
They're the files on what he did to you. Point is, Caitlin thinks she can use them.
There we go.
To do what?
Cure you. Permanently.
Oh shit. We got another member incoming or what?
Look, West. Earlier today I was unprofessional, and you were right to be suspicious. I mean, all the evidence looks that way.
Already owning up to it. I mean, it's definitely heading in the exact direction I've been predicting, right?
The soldier who betrayed your unit.
His name is Adam Craig. He's also my brother.
Ooh.
Not by blood, but some bonds run deeper.
What does that mean?
As two native kids growing up off the res, we weren't exactly popular in our community, but we were still a part of it, so that's how Adam and I bonded. You were right about us arguing the night before about the mission, but I didn't know that he had sold out our unit.
Yeah, and why would he have done that in the first place?
Adam was trying to convince me not to go on the mission. Said he had a bad feeling about it.
Of course he did.
He was trying to protect you. And you blame yourself for not realizing.
It was my job to get them home to their families. A dozen dinner tables have empty chairs right now because I didn't see the clues.
Wow.
I was too blind and stupid.
Yeah, so not only does she feel guilty, she feels betrayed.
Take it. Maybe someday you'll trust someone enough to share it.
Why do you think I asked you?
I was gonna say, she already has, technically.
I've been looking for Adam for 6 years on my own. Help me catch him.
Interesting. This just changed from fucking hunting her down, you know what I mean? Putting her to justice to actually like working with her now on something.
So where are you headed to next? Some exotic locale?
Actually, I'm thinking about sticking around. Maybe even talking to my parents.
There we go. Never give up.
I guess you could say I'm finally seeing the light.
Pun intended. Terrible pun, but pun intended.
Hey, you want to get a coffee or something? Anywhere but Jitters.
Yeah, I'd love to, but I kind of set up a D&D game for tonight.
Or maybe I could join you.
Oh shit, a little ego.
For real? Like, you'd like to... With me?
You aren't just making up for some... They did tease this already, right? Like these two... Yeah, okay.
Just unexpected. But in a great way, I mean. It's... Am I making this weird?
Yeah. No. I don't know.
It's just a game.
Exactly.
It's just so awkward too.
With coffee.
I don't necessarily see like, well... I don't know, not necessarily like chemistry. Like, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't see it at first, but I guess it could work.
Yeah. How was your trip?
Amazing. It was great. Iris and I,
Fucked.
Iris and I are thinking about getting a timeshare, actually.
Oh boy. Ain't those things always a scam? That's what It's Always Sunny taught me.
Nothing.
Oh my god. Now you're in the awkward spot, Barry. They were about to get some basement action going on. She can't make her mind up. She really can't make her mind up.
Oh, well, I love a show of force as much as the next guy. If I gave you my cell, you do know there's a difference between reaching out and, like, punching, right?
Yeah, no, I feel like this is just her weird idea of getting together.
Come on, I'm taking you back. Again.
Are you?
Looks like somebody hasn't heard the news.
He's out, for real.
Ta-da! I cut a deal. My record is expunged. Now I'm just like you. One of the good guys.
Well... Yeah, you can put that one between quotation marks. Alright guys, I'll see you all in the next episode. Alright guys, if you want to watch the next episode, you can sign up as a free member on Patreon and check it out right now. That's going to be linked on top of the description. If you'd like to binge ahead, the next 15 plus episodes are available on the other tiers as well, so I'll see you there.